Hey YouTube world, it's Trev here from Monthly Missions. I've just gotten home from Calgary. I just spent the last couple days in Calgary, and I've just gotten back to my Airbnb here in Edmonton. I'm driving a Range Rover 2018 Range Rover Sport, and yeah, I just wanted to give you a tour of my Airbnb, and it's in North Edmonton. And yeah, it's a very inexpensive Airbnb, but it's very private, one-bedroom apartment. Just want to show you guys. I might as well show you the vehicle too. So it is freaking super nice. Very luxurious. Like even the gas pedal, you can feel its luxury. Just the whole thing about it. You can raise and lower. Right now I'm in the high suspension. You can raise and lower suspension. And like we got a ton of snow here, so I just raised the suspension to drive through a bunch of snow, and now I'm just gonna get out. I'm gonna leave the vehicle running and give you a little bit of a tour of the Airbnb. But yeah, the ride height with the higher suspension, that looks really good. Range Rover Sport, it is beautiful. 22-inch wheels on it. It's a beautiful vehicle. And look how immaculate it is on the inside, just totally clean. Totally immaculate. But yeah, this is where I'm at. Looks like the landlord got all the snow shoveled out. Look how freaking deep the snow was. But yeah, look at the freaking snow here. That's crazy. I love it. But yeah, I gotta kick off the snow. My bits are immaculate, so kicked off the snow. So here it is. That's their upstairs place. And so everything down here is mine. So nice bathroom, really nice bathroom. Hey YouTube world. Wearing my Slayer Burger shirt. A couple months ago I went and visited friends in Toronto, and Brian says, "Are you hungry, Trevor? I'm gonna take you somewhere to eat. Burgers and fries good?" I said, "Sure." So he takes me to Scarborough, and there's a Slayer Burger there. I'm still not sure whether Slayer has anything to do with it or not, but it was Slayer up and down, like Jeff Hanneman big memorial thing there. It said, instead of Heineken beer, it said Hanneman, and the whole 9 yards. They really outdid themselves. Like, it was totally Slayer all the way. I'm a little bit of a fan, but boy, they were evil. But yeah, I bought some merch, and yeah, spent a few bucks there. They even had Slayer beer But unfortunately, I couldn't bring any back on the plane. But I guess maybe I could have, but I didn't. I bought a couple beers while I was there, Slayer beer. And yeah, it's really, really neat. Hopefully the bands are getting, hopefully the bands are getting some profit. But yeah, they have a good selection of tunes out, and they've been playing for like over 40 years. But anyways, that's what I decided to wear today, my Slayer burger shirt. Very unusual. Hardly anybody has these. But yeah, I'll show you the rest of the place here. But yeah, I really like this bathroom. And look at this. Look at this hand soap thing. It's plugged in. And it looks like you filled it right there. And then there's a button to push here. That's weird. Electric soap. Very weird. But yeah, I have my own thermostat down here. I can control the heat. Whatever. I just left yesterday morning. Early afternoon. I left yesterday early afternoon to go to Jay and Van's place in Calgary. And 300 kilometers there. And then today, 300 kilometers back. But yeah, I left in kind of a hurry. But the place doesn't look too bad. I usually like to keep clean. But yeah, nice little freaking mini bar here set up that you can sit around and listen to music and maybe play some games on there with your friends. Then all this teal stuff, like, check this out. I like it. I like that color, but very unusual. They've went with so many different products that are that color. I think there's even more in the cupboards. Yeah, look at this. It's all that teal color. It's different. It's really different. And then they had a bunch of coffees for me to put in the Keurig. But even to see a Keurig that color, like very, very unusual. I like it though. But fridge, not much in the fridge or freezer. For now. I think tonight I'm going to return this vehicle and then come back in an Uber. But yeah, my bedroom. Left in kind of hurry, left a little bit of a mess. Closet, some stuff in there, mine. But yeah, I like it. So this place was reasonable. You know, you hotel or motel, you're going to be paying like $70, $80, $100, $125, $200 a night. And you can't even cook in your hotel room or motel room. But here, Airbnb, I'm paying $70 a night here. And it's like a big 65-inch TV. This cute hanging basket chair that I can sit and watch TV. Relax on a couch, mini bar. I can cook whatever I want. And is there a washer dryer here? Oh yes, here's the washer dryer. So yeah, it's quite reasonable. I'm here, and then I'm leaving here to go to the Holiday Inn before I start work again. So I'm leaving here on the 3rd. I go back to the Holiday Inn on the 3rd for 4 days, and then on the 7th I'm back to work. But yeah, that's it. Nice little quaint place in Edmonton, Alberta. And for $700 for 10 days, it's reasonable. Back out to the car. Go back out to the vehicle. This snow, I'm getting a kick out of it. It is hilarious. I love it. Gotta make sure I have the keys on me. Can't even tell. Gotta double check that. But yeah, look how freaking deep this snow is. So I gotta lower the height. Right now, that's the high ride height.
De naître. Un an plus tard, oui. Ça peut prendre jusqu'à 18
So I hit
mois
this button
et
here.
elles ont besoin surtout d'avoir 15 témoignages de leur entourage pour témoigner justement du projet et tout. Et c'est ça l'épreuve d'amour. C'est ça entre autres. Mais moi, je trouve que ça va au sens où
It should be lowering.
de cette question, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire d'être la mère d'un enfant qu'on porte pas? Donc oui, à la fois, il y a cette relation à l'espace extérieur où on interroge comment je vais faire aux yeux de la loi, aux yeux de l'espace extérieur, mais de l'espace interne aussi. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
Oh yeah, I can feel it lowering.
Oh,
yeah, down.
Recul jusqu'à l'origine même, c'est-à-dire la mère, tu sais. Qu'est-ce que ça va vouloir dire, moi, en tant que mère? Aux yeux
Yeah, it's definitely lowered.
Je trouve que c'est...
Anyways.
L'espace extérieur et l'espace intime est très important.
Yeah, it's immaculate. The vehicle is immaculate. That's a bunch of stuff in the back to bring in. And that's it. Just gotta find the keys. Oh, I see the keys right there. And we're good to go. I'm gonna bring some stuff. In and then return the vehicle. So that's my Airbnb. That's my rental vehicle through. Should I even mention it? I'm not even gonna mention the company. But yeah, I got a Range Rover this time. Last time I had a Maserati for a few days. This time it's a Range Rover Sport. Beautiful, beautiful luxury vehicle. So, Trev here for Monthly Mission signing out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, friends. You guys are doing phenomenal. I'm pushing 100,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. My channel's booming, exploding. Take care, you guys. See you next time.